Greetings, seekers, and welcome to the Library of Divine Echoes. Whether you are walking a solitary path, practicing within a coven, or integrating universal spiritual truths into your daily life, you are welcome here. Today we open the grimoire to a practice as ancient as human connection itself, yet completely vital for modern survival, the practical cord-cutting ritual. This is not simply about burning a string between two candles. We are going to deconstruct the esoteric architecture of the etheric chords, analyze the hermetic principles that govern them, and outline a scalable, cross-cultural ritual framework. By the end of this episode, you will understand how to divine these attachments, sever what drains you, and most importantly, cauterize the wound so that you can step into an abundant, empowered growth mindset. Find a comfortable space, ground your energy, and let us begin. To cut a cord, you must first understand what it is you are severing. In the Hermetic tradition, the principle of mentalism states the all is mind, the universe is mental. Because of this underlying unity, every interaction you have creates a line of energy, a localized vibration, between you and another person, place, or concept. Most of these threads are ephemeral. You share a glance with a stranger, a thread forms, and it dissolves as you walk away. However, sustained emotional investment, whether rooted in profound love, intense trauma, obligation, or unresolved conflict, thickens these threads into cords. Cords are neutral by design. They are simply conduits for energetic exchange. A healthy cord, like one between a parent and child or two devoted partners, is reciprocal. Energy flows back and forth, nourishing both. A toxic cord is parasitic. It acts as a siphon. You will recognize a parasitic cord by its somatic symptoms: sudden, inexplicable drops in your physical energy, intrusive thoughts about a specific person or situation that disrupts your peace, a feeling of physical weight or pulling sensation, often located in the solar plexus, your center of personal power, or the heart space. You cannot accidentally cut a cord of genuine, healthy love. Love exists on a frequency that a standard severing ritual does not touch. When you perform a cord cutting with a loved one, you are not ending the relationship. You are cutting the dysfunctional attachments, the fear, the codependency, or the resentment, leaving the foundational love intact and free to grow. Before you wield the blade, you must locate the bind. Divination allows us to bypass the ego and see the energetic reality of our attachments. Regardless of your tradition, the identification phase is non-negotiable. Methods of detection. 1. Tarot and Oracle mapping. Pull 3 cards. Card 1 is the nature of the cord, what binds us. Look for cards like the Devil, addiction and bondage, 8 of Swords, mental trapping, or even reversed cup cards indicating emotional drain. Card 2, where the cord attaches to your subtle body. Card 3, the lesson required to cleanly sever the tie. 2. Scrying, water or obsidian. Gaze into a dark reflective surface. Formulate the image of the person or situation in your mind. Do not force an image. Wait for the visual or conceptual sensation of how thick the cord is, what color it radiates, and where it connects to your body. 3. Somatic scanning, for the body-based practitioner. Lie flat. Enter a light trance. Mentally invoke the name of the person or situation. Notice where your physical body reacts. Does your chest tighten? Does your stomach knot? That is the anchor point. The act of cutting a cord operates on the hermetic principle of correspondence, as above, so below, as within, so without. By taking physical action in the material realm, we force a corresponding shift in the astral and energetic realms. The tools you use are secondary to the will you exert. A master ceremonial magician might use a consecrated ritual dagger, a thame. A kitchen witch might use a pair of iron scissors. A shamanic practitioner might use a feather or their own breath. The magic is not in the steel. The magic is in the absolute, unquestionable boundary you are establishing. Here is the adaptable, universally applicable ritual framework. 1. Establish the container. Create sacred space. Cleanse your environment using your preferred method: smoke, like cedar or frankincense, sounds, bells or tuning forks, or a banishing pentagram. Call upon your guides, ancestors, or the raw elemental forces of nature to witness and protect the working. 2. Materialize the cord. Bring the astral into the physical. Hold a physical representation of the cord. This can be a length of black thread, twine, or ribbon. Tie one end to an object representing you, a photo, a crystal, or a white candle, and the other end to an object representing the target, another candle, a piece of paper with their name, or a stone. 3. The declaration of sovereignty. State your intent. Speak aloud. Your voice vibrates the physical air, bridging thought into reality. Say, I reclaim my sovereign energy. I release what is not mine. I return your energy to you cleansed and neutralized. I call my energy back to me, purified and whole. 4. The severing. Cut the tie. Take your cutting tool, scissors, a blade, or a flame. With decisive, forceful intent, cut the physical string. As the string snaps, visualize the etheric cord shattering like glass or dissolving into dust. Feel the immediate mechanical release of tension. 5. The cauterization. Crucial. Seal the wound. This is where most beginners fail. When you remove a deep cord, it leaves an energetic open wound. You must seal it. Visualize a golden or violet light pouring into the space where the cord was attached. Physically anoint the area on your body with a healing oil, like rose, frankincense, or olive oil, sealing the aura. 6. Disposal and closing. Remove the remnants. Take the target's representative object and their half of the string. Remove them from your home immediately. Throw them in a crossroads trash can. Bury them off your property, or burn them to ash. Thank your guides and formally close your space. Nature abhors a vacuum. When you cut a cord, you create empty space within your energetic field. If you do not consciously fill this space with high vibrational energy, the old cord will attempt to reattach, or a new parasite will find the opening. This is where the witchcraft of mindset comes into play. Spiritual empowerment requires taking responsibility for what you manifest next. You have just taken a massive step in reclaiming your autonomy. The days following a cord cutting can feel emotionally exhausting or surprisingly empty. Validate those feelings, but do not dwell in them. Actively draw in abundance. Spend time in nature. Study a new esoteric text, cook a nourishing meal, and engage in practices that build your internal power. The goal is not just to survive the cutting, but to cultivate a frequency of harmony so high that low vibrational attachments can no longer find a grip on you. To help you integrate this knowledge, we will now transition into a guided meditation. Do not perform this while driving or operating heavy machinery. Close your eyes and let us prepare your spirit for sovereignty. Take a deep, deliberate breath in through your nose, expanding your stomach. And exhale slowly through your mouth. With your next breath, visualize a brilliant, grounding cord dropping from the base of your spine, sinking deep through the floorboards, through the soil, down into the crystalline core of the earth. You are anchored. You are safe. Now bring your awareness to your body. Scan from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. Notice any heaviness. Notice any pulling. Do not judge it. Simply observe. Imagine yourself standing in a boundless, starlit room. In your dominant hand you hold a blade of pure, concentrated light. It hums with the frequency of your highest truth. See the attachments that no longer serve you extending outward from your body into the darkness. They may look like thick ropes, dark webs, or delicate chains. Raise your blade. Feel the absolute certainty of your own power. With one swift, graceful motion, sweep the blade through the space around you. Hear the satisfying snap as the cords break. Watch as the severed ends wither and dissolve into the starry expanse, returning to the neutral fabric of the universe. Now bring your hands to your own heart. Feel a warm, liquid gold light pooling in your palms. Press this light into any areas where the cords were once anchored. Feel the light filling the cracks, soothing the tissue, sealing your aura in a smooth, impenetrable shell of golden energy. You are whole. Your energy belongs entirely to you. Take one final deep breath, pulling this sovereignty into every cell of your physical body. As you exhale, slowly open your eyes. Thank you for joining me in the Library of Divine Echoes. Carry this power with you and remember, you are the architect of your own energetic realm. Until next time, walk in wisdom and harmony.